Hey, shout out Lil Man Reacts. Go check it out, him reacting to our shit.
Don't let the reactions fool you. My shooters will come and shoot you. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Lil Man Reacts, and today I got a request to do Eminem Rap God. Like, if you guys follow me, I quit listening to Eminem after the Eminem show, so we're just getting slowly back into this thing, guys. Before we do, like, comment, subscribe down below. You already know. Let's go. And before we get started, I flipped the video, so it's going to be a little bit different on the playback, hoping that it don't get blocked so you guys can see it. But let's jump right into this thing, guys.
Look, I was going to go easy on you, not to hurt your feelings, but I'm only going to get this one chance. Something's wrong, I can feel it. It's just a feeling I've got.
That sounds like a clip from the old Marshall Mathers album when he says 6 minutes, Slim Shady, you're on my angry my angry mom made me an angry blonde, so I killed her and put Haley on. It kind of feels like a throwback to that. I don't know what song that was, but let's go, guys.
Something's wrong, I can feel it. It's just a feeling I've got. Like something's about to happen, but I don't know what. If that means what I think it means, we're in trouble. Big trouble. And if he is as bananas as you say, I'm not taking any chances. You just want to die.
I'm beginning to feel like a rap god. All my people from the front to the back nod. Now who thinks their arms are long enough to slap box? They said I rap like a robot, so call me rap bot. But for me to rap like a computer must be in my genes. I got a laptop in my back pocket, my pinnacle walk when I hat cock it. Got a fat knock from that rat profit, made a living and a killing off it. Ever since Bill Clinton was still in office with Monica Lewinsky.
This feels to me, this is just a song of him flexing on everybody. He said, I got a fat knot. What do you say? A fat knot off that rap profit. Eminem usually don't talk about how much money he made. So at this point, he must just have heard enough and he's just flexing. He really sounds like early Eminem in this one. I know a lot of people get on to me and say there's no two Eminems. There's either young Eminem, or there's old, or there's sober, or there's drunk. To me, I always say, you know, the old M, because I like the old M's flow. Let's go, guys.
Fat knock from that rat profit, made a living and a killing off it. Ever since Bill Clinton was still in office with Monica Lewinsky filling on his nutsack. I'm an MC, still as honest, but as rude and as indecent as all hell. Syllables, killaholic, kill 'em all with this libbity, gibbity, hibbity, hip hop. You don't really want to get into a piss and match with this rappity rat pack and the Mac in the back of the yak backpack, rap, crap, yap, yap, yackity, yak, nap. The exact same time I attempt these lyrical acrobat stunts while I'm practicing that, I'll still be able to break a motherfucking table over the back of a couple of faggots and crack it in half. Only realized it was ironic, I was under aftermath after the fact. How could I not blow? All I do is drop F-bombs. Do my wrath of attack rappers.
He said, how can I not blow? All I do is drop F-bombs. You know, he's rapping quick here, but it's not choppy. It's not like, well, the day that you know, it ain't schemes. It ain't set up like battle rap. He's rapping fast, but it's not choppy. It's smooth. That's what I like about Eminem. You know, we've reacted to newer stuff where he's like real choppy, and I don't know why. It's like he totally just went in a new direction sometimes. It's not bad. It's just, if you're like me and you listen to the Slim Shady LP, you listen to Marshall Mathers LP, and you listen to the Eminem show, you just love that Eminem that was just had that smooth flow and just didn't care. You know what I mean? But let's go, guys.
The aftermath after the fact. How could I not blow? All I do is drop F-bombs. Do my wrath of attack rappers are having a rough time period. Here's a maxi pad. It's actually disastrously bad. For the whack while the masterfully constructing this masterpiece.
Reed Dollars. That was Reed Dollars in there. Hey, that's crazy, man. I wonder if he knows that. A lot of people back in like early 2000s, we're talking MySpace era. For Reed, which is Reed Dollars, you guys know him, battle rapper. I used to like do a lot of music, and like, you know, at one point, you know, I was into designing, and I designed, you know, like a whole layout for his MySpace and things back in the day. This is before Reed is Reed who he is now. This was top class. You had Eddie Morris, Rain Man. This was a long time ago. This is before the YouTube kind of thing. You know, this was way before. And Reed was always a real humble dude. So that's why I always like to, watch Reed still perform, because he still does in like battle rap and things like that. But if you knew him like the way that I knew him from back then, it definitely was a different, not really a different, but he's definitely the same Reed, and he's still humble, and I love that about Reed. I wonder if Reed saw this, man. That's dope of Eminem to reach out like that, because everybody knows that battle rap right there. The K over the shoulder, two Berettas like Rambo. We all know that. But Reed, Eddie Morris, Rain Man, I need to find it. I actually had a song a long time ago that had Rain Man and Eddie Morris on it. I did a lot of music with a lot of people from Philly back in the day, man. And hey, that's dope. I'm kind of hyped up. I'm hyped up for that. Let's go.
It's actually disastrously bad for the whack while I'm masterfully constructing this masterpiece. Cause I'm beginning to feel like a rap god. All my people from the front to the back nod. Now who thinks their arms are long enough to slap box? Let me show you maintaining this shit ain't that hard. Everybody want the key and the secret to rap immortality like I have got. Will it be true for the blueprints? Simply rage and youthful exuberance. Everybody loves to root for a nuisance. Hit the earth like an asteroid, did nothing but shoot for the moon since. Pew! MCs get taken to school with this music, cause I use it as a vehicle to bust the rhyme. Now I lead a new school full of students. Me, I'm a
That was dope. Lead a new school, or he said Busta Rhymes and lead a new school. Let me go back to that.
School with this music, cause I use it as a vehicle to bust the rhyme. Now I lead a new school full of students. Me, I'm a
Leaders of the new school, Busta Rhymes. He used that as a scheme. That was dope, man. I wonder if Busta Rhymes heard that. That was dope. And then he says, I'm a product of Rakim, Lakim, Shabazz, Tupac. I don't know who else, but let's go. Eminem always pays homage. That's dope. Let's go, guys.
School with this music, cause I use it as a vehicle to bust the rhyme. Now I lead a new school full of students. Me, I'm a product of Rakim, Lakim, Shabazz, Tupac, and WAQ. Hey, Doc, Rin, yell easy, thank you. They got slim, inspired enough to one day grow up, blow up, and be in a position to meet Run DMC and induct them into the motherfucking Rockin' Roll Hall of Fame. Even though I walk in the church in person, a ball of flames. Only Hall of Fame I'll be inducted in is the Alcohol of Fame on the wall of shame. You fags think it's all a game till I walk a flock of flames off a planking. Tell me what in the fuck are you thinking?
Was that a diss at Waka Flocka? He said Waka Flocka of Flames. Eminem's crazy. He's slick, man. He's slick. Hey, I really like this, man. This is dope. This is before everybody was real sensitive, you see, but let's go.
Only Hall of Fame I'll be inducted in is the Alcohol of Fame on the wall of shame. You fags think it's all a game till I walk a flock of flames off a planking. Tell me what in the fuck are you thinking? Little gay looking boy, so gay I can barely say it with a straight face looking boy. You witnessing a massacre like you're watching a church gathering take place looking boy. Boy, Vader boy.
Looking boy. You guys remember that? Hot Styles is who it was. They had a regular version, and then they did one with Young Jock. I remember that, guys. That got played out really quick. But I wonder what they think about Eminem sampling that. I wonder if they let him sample that. I mean, of course, I would be excited. I'd be excited, if Eminem dissed me. You know what I mean? But, hey, that was dope, guys. That was a good way to pay homage. If he was paying homage, I really liked it. Let's go.
Boy, you're witnessing a massacre like you're watching a church gathering take place looking boy. Boy, that boy's gay, that's all they say, looking boy. You get a thumbs up, pat on the back, and a way to go from your label every day, looking boy. Hey, looking boy, what you say, looking boy? I get a hell yeah from Trey, looking boy. I'ma work for everything I have, never ask nobody for shit, get out my face, looking boy. Basically, boy, you're never gonna be capable of keeping up with the same pace, looking boy, cause I'm beginning to feel like a rap god. All my people from the front to the back nod. The way I'm racing around the track, call me NASCAR. Dale Earnhardt of the trailer park, the white trash god.
He said Dale Earnhardt of the trailer park, the white trash god. He's crazy, man. He just, like I said, it's just kind of like a flexing song. He said, whose arms are long enough to slap box. Basically saying, he'll go toe-to-toe with whoever, and you better be ready. This is dope. I really like this version of Eminem. I don't know exactly. Well, let me see. Marshall Mathers LP 2. I don't think I've ever reacted to anything off of that. I honestly didn't even know that there was a Marshall Mathers LP 2. I just know the Marshall Mathers LP, the first one. But But let's jump back into it, guys.
On the track, call me NASCAR. Dale Earnhardt of the trailer park, the white trash guard. Kneel before General Zod, this planet's Krypton. No Asgard. So you be Thor and I'll be Odin. You rodent, I'm omnipotent. Let off, then I'm reloading. Immediately with these bombs I'm toting. And I should not be woken. I'm the walking dead, but I'm just a talking head, a zombie floating. But I got your mom deep throating. I'm out my ramen noodle. We have nothing in common, poodle. I'm a Doberman. Pinch yourself in the arm and pay homage, pupil.
That's so strange how Eminem does that. Like he's like, I'm out my ramen, and then he goes, noodle. You know, pay homage, pupil. You know what I mean? Like, and then I'm a Doberman, pinch yourself, like a Doberman pincher, like these words he like that wouldn't ever rhyme, but he found a way. Like, he found the cheat code to it, man. That's dope. Let's go.
Talking head, a zombie floating. But I got your mom deep throating. I'm out my ramen noodle. We have nothing in common, poodle. I'm a Doberman. Pinch yourself in the arm and pay homage, pupil. It's me. My honesty's brutal, but it's honestly futile if I don't utilize what I do, though, for good at least once in a while. So I wanna make sure somewhere in the chicken scratch I scribble and doodle enough rhymes to maybe try to help get some people through tough times. But I gotta keep a few punchlines just in case, cause even you unsigned rappers are hungry, looking at me like it's lunchtime. I know there was a time where once I was king of the underground, but I still rap like I'm on my Pharaoh munch grind. So I crunch rhymes, but sometimes when you combine up here with the skin color of mine, you get too big and here it comes trying to censor you like that one line I said on back from the Mathers LP1 when I tried to say I'll take 7 kids from Columbine, put them all in a line at an AK-47, a revolver and a 9. See if I get away with it now that I ain't as big as I was, but
I do remember that. I remember that off the Marshall Mathers LP. He, what'd he say? I take 7, he goes, I take seven kids from Columbine at a revolver. What was that? Was that I'm Back, or was that Criminal? I can't remember, but I do remember that line, and it was censored. Even if you had the explicit version, it was censored. Hey, that's cool, but he's way bigger than he once was. Let's go.
Get too big and here it comes trying to censor you like that one line I said on back from the Mathers LP1 when I tried to say I'll take 7 kids from Columbine, put them all in a line at an AK-47, a revolver and a 9. See if I get away with it now that I ain't as big as I was, but I'm morphing into an immortal coming through the portal. You're stuck in a time warp from 2004, and I don't know what the fuck that you rhyme for. You're pointless as Rapunzel with fucking cornrows. You like normal, fuck being normal. And I just bought a new ray gun from the future just to come and shoot you like when Fabulous made Ray J mad. His Fab said he looked like a faggot, and they with his pad singing to a man while he played piano. Man, oh man, that was a 24/7 special on the cable channel. So Ray J went straight to the radio station the very next day. Hey Fab, I'ma kill you. Lyrics coming at you with supersonic speed. Summer, I'm a doom, you assuming I'm a human. What I gotta do to get it through to you? I'm superhuman, innovative, and I made a rubber so that anything you say is ricocheting off of me and it'll glue to you and devastating more than ever, demonstrating how to give a motherfucking audience a feeling like it's levitating, never fading. And I know the haters are forever waiting for the day that they can say I fell off to be celebrating, cause I know the way to get it motivated. I make elevating music, you make elevator music. Oh, he's
I don't even know. Should we just end the reaction? Should I? I'm just playing. I don't know, guys. How do you get to the point to just be the best of the best? And then I heard him shout out JJ Fad right there before that. That was dope. But how do you compete with that? How do you? You know, that's one thing. We're going to put the headphones back on because we're going to listen to that again. But like with Eminem, man, Eminem, what I love about Eminem is the greatest lyricist. To me, he's like one of the best lyricists there is. I might not think he's the greatest rapper because, you know, not because he's not the greatest rapper, just because I have different favors. Like, I hold Tupac, like, really high in my regards. And I don't think that Tupac could have out-rapped Eminem. Not a chance. But it's just preference, you know. But I do hate when people say, you know, Eminem can't be great because he's white. This ain't his, you know, hip-hop was somebody else's. And it's like, It's like when Eminem pays as much homage as he does to the music, why are we trying to live in the same circle, in the same past of things, and we just celebrate that it's just here and it's amazing? You know what I mean? It just, I don't know, man. I don't know. He's a GOAT to me. I don't care if he is to you, and I don't care if you don't like him, but he's a GOAT to me. I'm going to have to jump into the Marshall Mathers LP because I didn't even know there was one. Let's go, guys.
I'ma kill you. Lyrics coming at you with supersonic speed. Summon, I'm a doom, I'm a you assuming I'm a human. What I gotta do to get it through to you? I'm superhuman, innovative, and I made a rubber so that anything you say is ricocheting off of me and it'll glue to you and devastating more than ever, demonstrating how to give a motherfucking audience a feeling like it's levitating, never fading. And I know the haters are forever waiting for the day that they can say I fell off to be celebrating, cause I know the way to get them motivated. I make elevating music, you make elevator music. Oh, he's too mainstream. Well, that's what they do when they get jealous, they confuse it. It's not hip-hop, it's pop, cause I found a hella way to fuse it. With rock, shock rap, with dot. Don't lose yourself, I make them lose it. I don't know how to make songs like that. I don't know what words to use. Let me know when it occurs to you while I'm ripping any one of these verses. The verses you, it's curtains, I'm inadvertently hurting you. How many verses I gotta murder to prove that if you were half as nice as songs you could sacrifice virgins to? School flunky, pill junkie, but look at the accolades, these skills brung me. Full of myself, but still hungry. I bully myself cause I make me do what I put my mind to when I'm a million leagues above you. Ill when I speak in tongues, but it's still tongue-in-cheek. Fuck you, I'm drunk, so Satan take the fucking wheel. I'm asleep in the front, pumping Heavy D in the voice. Still chunky but funky, but
Heavy D, still chunky but funky. See, Eminem always pays homage, guys. That's dope, man. Let's go.
Wheel, I'm asleep in the front, pumping Heavy D in the voice. Still chunky but funky, but in my head there's something I can feel tugging and struggling. Angels fight with devils, and here's what they want from me. They're asking me to eliminate some of the women hate, but if you take into consideration the bitter hatred I have, then you may be a little patient and more sympathetic to the situation and understand the discrimination. But fuck it, life's handing you lemons, make lemonade then. But if I can't battle the women, how the fuck am I supposed to bake them a cake then? No mistake, it's a fatal mistake if you think I need to be overseas and take a vacation to trip abroad and make a fall on a face. And don't be a retard, be a king, think not. Why be a king when you can be a god?
Alright, guys, there you have it. Eminem, Rap God. Guys, this was crazy. Really fast. Maybe this is around the time he started getting fast. I don't know. I do remember in a interview him saying, you know, I thought if I rapped really fast in these battles that, you know, it was, people loved it and I won all the time, which is definitely dope. But he could have just retired with this. He didn't really have to do anything else, and that was phenomenal. You know, this is top tier. This is definitely top tier. Man, I didn't know Eminem was doing music like this. You know what I mean? I did, after Eminem show, I listened to, I think, like one song off Encore. And I couldn't tell you what the song's called, but Eminem kept repeating himself. And I was like, what's this? It was like, something about, something head popped off, and he goes head popped off, head popped off, head popped off, and I was like, yo, what's going on here? And it didn't sound like the other three. So, you know, nobody around me was really listening to Eminem. Nobody around me was like, hey man, check out this new Eminem CD. Nobody really was. So that's why I kind of just quit listening to him. But I can't deny the fact that he's one of the greats. To me, probably the greatest lyricist there is. I really like his early lyricist stuff, like when it was just that shock value that was crazy. I feel Eminem don't do that much anymore. He kind of careful of what he says. He kind of, you know what I mean? But the old Eminem, you know, he didn't care, and I really like that. And I hate saying the old Eminem, the young Eminem. The young Eminem didn't care. But this song right here was phenomenal, guys. Definitely, I don't know anything that tops it. You let me know. You let me know what tops this song, guys. Phenomenal. I'm definitely going to listen to it again. I definitely can't wait. Thank you guys so much for watching. Down in the comments, where we going next, guys?
Grew up out the 80s and I ain't even trying to vent. Daddy gone, mama wrong, same story how it went. Moving dope, I was hustling in them cold streets. Grandma did what she could, but Christmas always missed me. I ain't tripping, no, I done felt blessed. God put me through them rough days, it was a test.